Howdy folks, Stephen Webb here. This is an update on the sewer and the texture process that I'm going through to update these textures. Still a little ways to go, but it's actually looking pretty good. And I think I'm also maybe going to start working on getting the meshes here actually connected to the city above. So, without further ado, let's take a look. There we go. Sometimes it slows down for some reason whenever we have that particular tool open. Okay, so if you're not already familiar, you haven't seen anything yet, this is a World of Nightmares. It's a game that's heavily inspired by Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I figured it would be a good time to do this since the Bloodlines 2 kind of, I don't know what's going on with it, but so far it seems like not necessarily good things are happening, so I figured maybe I'd try my hand at it again. Years ago, I had put together a Kickstarter for a project that didn't see the light of day, and I got a feeling this one's going to be a little bit different, though. What is that pixel there? It's weird. So yeah, the lore and everything is going to be completely different. A lot of the game mechanics are going to be unique. Um, this is a rather large area too, and this is just one hub. A lot of these are from packages that I had purchased over the years, and I'm just kind of like fitting them together. Alright, so I also have a tool set that I've been working on too. It's a little bit more involved insofar as the technical stuff is concerned, but yeah, this subway will allow you to transport to the other hubs. It's one way to get to them anyhow. And I think I'm probably going to make these maps over here. Unless there's one over here. Is there one over here? I guess it's over here. There it is. And these maps are spread throughout the subway here. So you'll be able to like go up to them, click on them to interact with them, and then you'll be able to pick the location you want to go to. Pretty standard, common sense stuff. Alright. So let's go into the sewer. There's going to be multiple areas that you'll be able to go into as well. So we have, this is going to be the hospital, or it's like a clinic, if you will, that you'll be starting the game out in, depending on like what type of character you decide to play as. You start out in the morgue, and one of the objectives is to get from the morgue back outside. You'll be able to play more than just undead things as well. And let's take a look at the sewer. Oh, there we go. Alright. It's a little dark down here. Then again, it is a sewer, so it's to be expected. I think I also have to do some texture fixing for those objects that are reflecting light it shouldn't be, like these for instance. And that'll be done sometime in the near future. Alright, oh, one other thing I wanted to show, and I think I did this in another video too, so it's not that big of a deal, but like if you walk up to the door here, bang, punch, and break. So there's destructible objects and stuff. I mean, it's pretty standard fare for an adventure game where you want there to be like a lot of areas like off to the side, secondary areas, that you want people to discover. And that'll be stat driven too, of course, and potentially item driven. Yeah, see, there's a lot of stuff here that's like picking up the ambient from this. Yeah, that might be kind of cool. Make these explosive. All right, over here. And I'm also hoping to put in some puzzles and stuff too, like I guess like they had in Bloodlines when you go to the Malkavian mansion. Was it Grout, I think? Um, there's like the puzzle where you have to turn on or turn off the that mechanism in the one room. It's been so long since I've actually played it, but and it changes the electrical output so you can get through. Yeah, this is going to be rather a large endeavor too. All right, so with that, let's take a look at one of the other features. That's the editor feature. Um, I'm like switching everything over to a different editor style. Like I have my system that I wrote here. This is pretty standard. It allows you to create stats. You know, allows you to create characters, obviously. Define the stats. And you can change the appearance of your character. So if I wanted to, I could, you know, switch out to that guy. All of this is serialized as well, which is nice. There's a neat little spawn system here, but it's really basic actually. I mean, you can create like inventory too. So if I wanted to, I could give him like another flashlight. We'll call this one phone. So we have to go over to item creators, testers selected, and let's see, item name, cell phone. Okay, I don't have a model for it or anything, so it's a cell phone with lousy service. Now I got to give it an icon or it won't show. Well, let's see here. Excuse me. I could have swore there was something in here for that. Probably, I guess not. Huh. Funny that. I'll just give it one of these, just for giggles. Yeah, how about that? Alright, so now when I go back to press play, you wouldn't see anything until we give the character the item. So let's give him a cell phone, close this, and press play once again. I think it's called lousy. So there's also going to be a set of um, I guess interactions for the different items that you would be able to define as well. The newer way of doing things is a little different. I wanted to use the ODIN editor, so the serialization system, but I ran into a couple problems. But I definitely wanted something with like a menu tree over here. Uh, and yeah, there's nothing here right now because I scrapped the last one I was working on. But yep, that's uh, that's about it for now. So stay tuned. There's going to be a lot more to come. So take care. Have a good day. Bye bye.